Hello guys, it's been quite some time we haven't met each other. So how are you? I hope and I pray that everyone is fine, everything is okay. Do you still keep praying for our country Indonesia and all around us? I hope so and I suggest so. In this unit we are going to learn something new and I believe this will be very interesting as well. Or maybe some of you have already known about it, so it's okay. You can learn more about it. Are you ready to learn with me? Yes? Okay. This unit is based on KD 3.8 which says kita akan bisa membedakan fungsi sosial, struktur teks dan unsur kebahasaan dari teks report yang terkait dengan teknologi. And also KD 4.8 which says kita akan bisa menangkap makna secara kontekstual tentang teks report yang terkait dengan teknologi dan kita juga akan bisa menyusun teks report yang terkait dengan teknologi. So those are the things that we are going to accomplish in this unit. There are 3 tujuan pembelajaran that we are going to achieve in this unit. The first one, kita akan bisa mengidentifikasi fungsi sosial text report yang terkait dengan teknologi. The second, kita bisa menganalisa struktur teks tentang text report yang terkait dengan teknologi. And the third, kita bisa menyusun text report yang terkait dengan teknologi. Let's learn more about report text and I have some questions for you. So what kind of text is a report text? It talks about facts, good. So it is a factual genre. Good job. And then the second thing I'd like to ask is, what is the social purpose or social function of the report text? To describe, good. To describe the way things are with references to a whole range of phenomena, natural, synthetic, and social in our environment. Good. Not only that, you should also know the generic structure of report text. So each paragraph is called, let's see. So the first paragraph in report text is called general classification. Good. What about the next paragraphs? The next paragraphs are called description. Good job. Okay. So not only that information that we should also know, the next question I'd like to ask, what do you think the tense which is appropriate to use in report text? Remember, because we talk about facts, so we should use simple present tense, except if the item already extinct, right? Okay, good. Now, the last thing I'd like to ask is, report text gives information about living things. Good. Something like reptile, mammals, or animals, right? Or also can talk about cultural phenomena, technology, health service. So that's all about report text that you should also know. Okay? Here on this slide, I give you an example of report text. What I want you to do is, please follow me and listen to me carefully because I'd like to ask you to record your voice while reading this text later on. And also, please notice the generic structure that I give you on this slide and on the next slides. Okay, now let me start. The title of the text is a computer. And remember, the first paragraph is called the general classification. And here is the first paragraph. A computer is an electric machine used to make a human's work easier. And let me continue to the next paragraphs, which are called description. And here's the next paragraph, the first description. Computers are designed to do many things. Among these is the ability to play games for children. Computers can also do word processing. This means that the computer helps to decide what a piece of writing will look like. Computers can also do audio and video work. This means that people can play music and video in a computer which is completed with active speaker. People also can make music and video using computer. The next paragraph, which is still called description, says, there are many types of computer, but it is not to mention the number of computer brands. The three main types of computer are mainframe computers, microcomputers, and mini computers. Now let's go on to the next paragraph, which is still about description. Mainframe computers are very large computers that are stacked up on frames. They usually have many input and output terminals such as keyboards and monitors. They are sometimes stacked up in the middle of a room, although they are generally stacked up against the walls of a room. The next paragraph, which is still called description, says, microcomputers are the most common type of computers. These computers run on microchip. They can only hold one input and output terminal plus a printer. The next paragraph, mini computers run on mini chip. They can do a lot of things that a microcomputer can't. For instance, they can support many input and output terminals. They're also a lot faster than a microcomputer. After you listen to the report text that I've already given to you, now here on his slide, I give you some questions. I give you 5 questions. See here? Number 1, what is a computer? Number 2, mention the uses of a computer. Number 3, are there many computer brands, do you think? Number 4, how many kinds of computers are there? Mention them. And number 5, describe the 3 types of computers briefly, using your own words. Okay? So send the answers via Google Classroom as usual. Here's another assignment for our project. I want you to make a video PowerPoint about the report text dealing with technology. So it is free to choose. You can choose a camera, for example, or a computer, a television, anything related to technology. Okay? So for further information, I'd like to give it in the Google Classroom.